and welcome to Monday Morning Meditation with Emily Jo Yoga. Our short meditation practice today is focused on or themed on the winter solstice. We are almost to the longest night of the year. I believe it will be the 21st, so later this week. Winter often brings to mind thoughts of cold and dark. It comes with snow, storms, and long dark nights. But once we reach the winter solstice, the longest night, then those short days will turn a corner and we'll start having longer days instead. So this winter solstice meditation focuses on the fact that no matter how cold January and February get, the light is growing and the warm days are on their way back. In the dark, it can be all too easy to focus on the things that are less than ideal. Life has plenty of ice and snow in its stressors and deadlines. There's so much to notice that is hard and dreary that sometimes we need a reminder to look for the light. Nevertheless, the light is still there. All we need to do is find it is to spend a little time looking and a little time noticing. That's the goal of this winter solstice meditation, to look and to notice where the light is present and perhaps even growing in your life. Now we'll set ourselves up for a little meditation. Don't worry if your mind wanders or if you need to fidget, if you even need to stop to blow your nose or scratch an itch. Meditation is hard, and that is why we practice it. So if you get distracted, just notice your thoughts have wandered and bring them back to the present moment. Find a quiet place, sit still, relax. Maybe you lay down, maybe you sit supported. Wherever you're at, try to uncross your arms and legs. Feel grounded into every area where your body touches a surface. Take a deep breath in, noticing the way the air flows into you as you do, how your lungs expand, and then let it go, noticing the relief of the movement. Continue breathing and take a moment to experience some gratitude for yourself. You showed up today. Good job. As you continue to breathe in and out, add the sensation of warmth to your gratitude. However cold or blustery the weather might be, you can experience warmth. You can experience comfort. Imagine you're in a safe and comfortable place, a place with a window where you can look outside. And as you look outside through that window, imagine a winter landscape. Perhaps there are trees, barren of leaves, or even icicles dripping down from above. You may see snow or even ice. Create that winter landscape to gaze out on, reminding yourself as you do that you are inside. You are warm. You are safe. Exist for a moment in this space, looking out at the winter landscape you have created. Winter often exists in shades of blue and white, gray, and black. Notice the colors in the landscape you have created. How bright is the snow? Are the shadows gray, black, or blue against the snow? Notice how there are places where the snow is still wet or frozen, where it's smooth and glassy enough to catch the light. There must be light, after all, for there to be shadows. Take a moment to visualize where the light is coming from. Perhaps the light is coming from a lamp post, like the one that lights the way outside of the wardrobe in Narnia. Or maybe there's a lantern or porch light right outside your door. The light could be from the moon or the stars, or it could be coming from the window you're standing in, from the light behind you, as it softly emanates into the world outside. Whatever the light source, take a moment to notice it, to notice that there is light, that you can see it, that the light is part of this landscape that you have created. Just as there are shadows and light in the landscape you have imagined, there are shadows and light within yourself. Sometimes the light shines brightly. Sometimes the shadows take up almost all of the space. This is not because there is something wrong with you, but rather because life can be so very heavy and dark from time to time. If your winter landscape represented the balance of light and shadow currently inside of you, how would the landscape change? Would there be more shadow? Would there be more light? Take a moment to adjust your landscape according to your internal balance. And as you do, be careful to maintain your light source. Even if there are a lot of shadows around and within you, visualize a light. What are the sources of light in your life? Your family? A pet? Friends? Perhaps you love to create, or you have a gift for organization or problem solving. Maybe your light is that you continue to survive, to persevere, even though life makes that so difficult from time to time. Take a moment and identify the source of light within you, whether it's the faint glow of an ember or the brilliant chaos of a bonfire. The light is there. Imagine that light spreading through you, encompassing you entirely from head to toe. Your life has shadows in it, as all lives do, and yet there is still light in you. Take another deep breath in and out, and return your attention to your winter landscape. Allow it to brighten and lighten, for the shadows to ease and lift. Dark days mean light days are coming, as they always do. Winter does not last forever, and neither does the night. The day is coming, and until it arrives, you have the light within you to help guide your way. As you take another breath, slowly let your awareness increase to notice the sounds in the world around you and the way that your body feels after the stillness of this meditation. Open your eyes and notice the colors, the light, and the shadows in the world around you. As you continue to breathe, resolve yourself to carry your light with you into your day or night, wherever you are. Remember that it is always with you and that you can return to this meditation whenever you would like if you need some help visualizing it again. Thank you so much for joining me today for this guided meditation. I did not write this beautiful script. It comes from the blog Lighten the Dark. I recommend it for self-care, wellness, and there are other resources on there as well. I'll share a recording of this meditation on my social media accounts. You can find me on Instagram at Emily Jo Yoga. I look forward to practicing with you again. The light in me sees and honors the light in you.